Hey everyone, I'm Gabrielle Means.
And I'm Amy Combe.
Welcome to Team Infinity. We are also a part of a larger organization called Diesel Nation with co-founders Becky Brissett and Christina Delgado. We just wanted to introduce ourselves to you guys today and let you know a little bit about our story and our why. So I'll go first, I guess. We if we can get through this without, we may just let the camera keep rolling. Even if
Why
we
not?
mess up.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
This is real life.
This is real life. Okay. I actually bought 10-Minute Trainer from an infomercial way back in 2011. I was like overweight. I took anxiety medication. I was just tired. I worked too much. I was going through the motions. Every day was Groundhog Day. And I had to get back to me. I had to put myself first. You know, they say you can't pour from an empty cup. And so I bought this DVD online. A year later, I found out about Shakeology and challenge groups and all that. So I signed up just for the discount on the programs in Shakeology. And the coaching opportunity was there. I helped a few people out, a few friends and family members, but it wasn't until I was really unhappy at work that I saw these other coaches on Diesel Nation team that were quitting their jobs to go do coaching full time. And I'm like, how are they doing this? Like, I want to do this too. I have to figure this out. And so I went all in, and it was when I heard a team call in January of 2014, and I heard Christina Delgado say, anyone can do this. It's a decision. Anyone can do this. And, you just have to have a really strong why. You have to set your intentions. You have to follow through with action. But anyone can do this. Think to yourself, why not me? And that's what I said to myself. Why not me? Right? So I decided I was going all in and put my head down, and I got to work. And I'm also a teacher and a photographer. Well, I quit teaching and I turned in my resignation April of 2014 and put my head down and got to work and started Beachbody coaching full time, photographer, and I kind of like never looked back. My why was to stay home again and be able to work from home, have the freedom to go and do whatever I wanted to volunteer at my kids' events, to actually remember their events, and to be able to go to the grocery store and keep the house clean and not feel stressed out all the time, and just, like I said, be a better mommy, wife, friend, everything, and to actually remember the days and not just let them pass me by and go, wow, what happened? Like, I'm actually able to just be present in the moment. And so I will forever be grateful for the Beachbody opportunity. And it all kind of boiled down to a few little simple things. Back then it was the 3 vital behaviors, and now it's 4. And it is, number 1, be a product of the product. We use the Beachbody programs and drink our Shakeology each and every day. And number 2, read personal development, which maybe should be with number 1, because I can tell you right now, that is when my business changed. When I started reading personal development, that is when just things started to explode for me and my team. Inviting people, you're going to share your journey and invite. If you don't share your journey and invite people to join you, they're not really going to know what you're doing and what this business is all about, and that they can live a healthier, fulfilling life. And then number 4, which is kind of something that I've always been good at, I think, is recognizing and being the cheerleader. Like, yay, you can do this. I believe in you. And I feel like my background in teaching kind of served me well in that area, because I'm always in your corner. I'm always fighting for you. And it just, that's why I keep doing this almost 5 years later, because it's the people, and they inspire me to keep going, even when there are days when I want to give up and quit. But the people, that's why I'm still here today, for the people that are actually, that I see transforming mind, body, and soul, and for my family. So, was that too long?
That's pretty awesome.
Oh no, but I forgot the most important part.
What?
Christina said,
Yes.
You know, your why, what's your why, and here are the vital behaviors. And the key to success with being a Beachbody coach is earning Success Club each and every month. Genius, right? So actually, for 41 months in a row now, I think I've hit Success Club, and I've been adding coaches to my team and helping other people help others on their journey along the way as well. And what Success Club actually is helping 3 or more people every single month. So 3 or more people every single month for 41 months. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, and we'll explain more of that later too. We'll explain. We'll
Yeah.
go into our later videos. We'll explain what Success Club is, how better to achieve Success Club, and what it really means for your business. And when you do achieve the Success Club, what it can do to actually boost your business even more.
But it's the domino effect, man.
It
It's
is.
crazy. And just to pay it forward, and then that person pays it forward, and then that person pays it forward. And before you know it, you got this, what's called your downline. And you start with just one coach. I started off, coach. And then I had a couple other coaches, and then they had a couple other coaches, and and all these coaches are helping all these people, and it's just like crazy awesome when you think about it. It really is. But Amy, take it away.
So, now let's go back to Gabri. So, I did not know Gabri, even though we kind of ran in the same circles when we were in school. We grew up in towns that were very close to one another, but we didn't necessarily know each other. But I ran into her at a wedding in 2012. And she was a photographer, and I'm normally a very shy, or I'm not going to say normally, I used to be a very shy person. For whatever reason, I felt drawn to go up to her and reintroduce myself. Hey, I think I remember you. Do you remember me? Blah, blah, blah. And normally, trust me, guys, I would never introduce myself to anyone, especially someone who, like, she didn't intimidate me, but you weren't even a Beachbody at that time, really. Not a whole bunch.
I wasn't a coach yet. No, that was October 2012. I signed up as a coach in November of 2012.
Yeah.
I was doing the programs and I was in the challenge groups.
I wasn't even a friend of hers on Facebook. But
I was referring all of my friends and family to my coach, which eventually it dawned on me, oh, I could be helping them.
Yeah, but I remember telling Eric, hey, that's Gabri. Well, Ripple is what I remember her as. But so I introduced myself. Crazy, because I'm not the type of person that does it. But anyway, I did. Now we're gonna fast forward a couple years. 2014, I started noticing people all over Facebook talking about the 21 day fix, 21 day fix, 21 day fix. And honestly, I was waiting.
All the little containers.
Yes, all the containers. I was seeing all these posts, these pictures, and their befores and their afters and their successes, and I was actually jealous, because I've been a yo-yo with my whole diet my entire life, and I didn't know how to achieve stability. I could achieve the yo-yo all day long. I mean, that was totally who I was, but I couldn't maintain it, and I was getting jealous seeing of all these posts, everyone posting about their ability to maintain. And as much as I wanted it, I also wanted to see them fail. I admit it. I wanted to see them fail because I wanted to see them fail because that made me feel better about myself. But what I noticed was, instead of failing, they were succeeding. And that's when I decided, all right, fine. If all these people can do it, I can do it too. If they can maintain, I can maintain too. So I talked to Gabri, and it took her quite some time, but she finally convinced me that I should try it. And I'm so glad that I did.
Never give up.
Never give up. She never gave up on me. But that's kind of when I realized just how special she was and how special this company. Well, but how special this company must be for her to believe in it so much that she would not give up on me. So I tried it, and I had really great success my first round. I feel like 10 pounds, 10 ounces gone, or 10 inches gone
in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. And I fell absolutely in love with the 21 Day Fix. I fell in love with Shakeology. We were a single income family at the time, and I felt incredibly guilty about buying the challenge pack for myself. I was a mom of 2 young girls at the time. They were 7 and 4. So I felt like I was taking a risk on myself, but I knew that if I was going to take a risk, that I had to go all in on it. And that's what I did. And through the successes and through the challenge groups that Gabriel had, I realized that this was really cool and this is way bigger than myself. And I needed to be in on it.
That's what gives me chills. It's like way bigger. It's so
It was
much
so
bigger.
much bigger. Because it wasn't just Gabriel lifting me up, it was a team. And
Absolutely.
the level of support was so amazing to me because I have never, like, I've been part of many teams. I've played every sport that there is to play. But I've never felt a level of support from this team that and I've never felt it. So I just knew that I wanted to be part of it. So she talked to me about coaching. At first, she was like, "Hey, well, you've been drinking Shakeology for so long. Just do it for discounts." And I'm like,
At least.
I don't want to because I had a feeling I knew what she was building up to.
I saw something in you.
But you know what? I eventually said yes. And when I did say yes, it took me about 4 months to finally go, okay, I'm in it. And then I started running my own challenge groups because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. We don't necessarily do that anymore. We have decided to co-team since.
Our whole team, everyone.
Yeah,
We all
everyone.
help each other.
But at the
motivate,
time, I
support
was
each other.
like, okay, I'm jumping all in, and I did my own challenge groups, and I had fun with it, and it was so much fun. I didn't know what I was doing. I was clueless, and you know what? It's not her fault. It was my own pride and my own self getting in my way again, thinking, I got this, I can do this, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like failing. And I wasn't failing, but that was the feeling I got. And that's why we're here making these videos today.
Yes.
Because we don't want you to ever feel like you're alone in this job. She never let me really make me feel like I was alone. It was just a choice that I made, and not reaching out. But we have been working together for some time now, and we decided that we want to extend what we have learned over the years and to help you. We want to see you succeed. The reason why we are all in this business is because we want to help others. We all have the heart for this. And if you're in it for the money, let's start reevaluating a little bit. I mean, there's definitely success and
you
money.
can earn money in this business, but if you're in it, if that's all the only reason you're here, yeah, you're not gonna be successful.
No.
If your heart's in the right place and you want to help others, you're passionate about paying it forward, then you're in the right place.
Yes. Team Infinity.
So welcome to Team Infinity and Infinity, and that was a little longer than probably we meant it to be, but hey, that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Absolutely.
There are some more training videos that we're going to add into the group, and if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out and let us know. We're here to help you.
Absolutely.
Make it a good one, you guys.